VTR Date, 10/31/78. Director Paul Alter. Show number 137. We go. Higher than a deuce. Lower than an ace. If you call it right, you'll win the race. On Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you. And welcome to Card Sharks. Thank you. You know, sometimes the audiences start clapping spontaneously along with the applause. I heard this audience. This is definitely not the Rockettes. That clapping was definitely out of tempo. We thank for the opening poem Patricia Gordon of Rosemont, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Patricia. Now let's get to the cards. Janice and Bettina, start loading in the cards. We have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Our champion, Willie Boston, who likes to be called Boston, I recall.
Right.
You are a teacher, sir.
Yes, I am.
And you won $1,600 on the last show, which is not too bad. Now, you said you are the best teacher.
Jim, I am the best that I know.
The best teacher you know.
Right.
Our challenger is also a teacher, Diana Jarrett. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you again. How do you feel about that?
Well, I just decided, well, he's just met me, so now we have co-best teachers.
Ah, you're gonna be even.
I'll be nice, yes.
Oh.
I'm the best third-grade teacher. He can be the best high school teacher.
Oh,
see how
great.
fair
That's
you're being.
right.
Isn't that nice? Oh.
Nice and beautiful.
Now you're gonna go try to kill each other, right?
Right.
Right.
Good luck to both of you. You're nice people. Each player has a deck of 52 playing cards. They're shuffled, and the players cut them before we go on the air. Boston, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Diana, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue cards. Diana needs 3 cards. Boston has yet to turn over a card. And in the best 2 out of 3 match, Diana won game 1. So the champion needs this game. And as we left off, Diana, the question goes to you. We asked 100 brides-to-be, and these are all women who plan to be married within the next 6 months. If you discovered your fiancé had been married before and had not told you, would you break off the engagement? How many brides-to-be said they would break off the engagement?
Oh, that's really hard to say. You know, how long had they been married? And, oh, gosh.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a
I'm going
new wrinkle.
to go down the middle with it in 50.
50 would break off the engagement if they found out their fiancé had been married before.
Okay, Jim, I think that number would be high. I don't think they would break off simply because he had been married before.
No, how many said they would break off the engagement?
Oh, how many said they would break off the engagement?
They would break it off.
Oh, the number would be lower.
So you say lower.
Right, lower.
You think
lower.
They wouldn't? It really, I guess, depends on whether you go for whether you like the lying or the fact that they've been married before. It's tricky. Let's find out. The actual number of brides-to-be who, if they discovered their fiancé had been married before and hadn't told them, would break off the engagement is 22. It's lower, Boston. And your base card, Boston, is a king.
All right. The next card is lower.
Lower than a king. Yes, a 9.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing it right
Freeze.
there. We've got a tie. Each player needs 3 cards. Boston, we asked 100 women who support the women's liberation movement. Do women gossip more than men? How many feminists said women do gossip more than men?
Well, that's quite high. Women know they gossip more than men. I think probably 72 would say they gossip
72
more than men.
feminists said women gossip more than men, Diana.
I think it's going to be high, but I don't think it'll be that high because the feminists feel that men are too, chauvinistic and all, and they're going to gossip, so a little bit lower.
Lower. The actual number of feminists who said women gossip more than men is 19. Very much lower, Diana. Yeah. You've got an 8.
Change it, please.
Whenever you win the question, you have the right to change it to a queen.
Okay, good card. Lower.
Lower than a queen.
Oh.
Yes, a 10.
Okay, I am going to take a chance that it's going to be a lower card.
Lower than a 10. It is, no, it's another 10. It's not lower. A break for Boston to play off the 9 and call this.
Okay, Jim, the next card is lower.
Lower than a 9. No, it's a jack. Neither player could advance, and as we fill in the spaces, we are at sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. Diana, our man on the street went to Sydney, Australia, where he asked 100 married men, do you wear a wedding ring? How many Australian men said, yes, they wear a wedding ring?
Oh, I don't know the customs in Australia, but they're pretty, they're pretty modern or up to date with what we are. So I would say it would be high. I would say 72.
72 wear a wedding ring.
Okay, Jim, I don't think it's really that many wear a wedding ring. I'm going to say the number is lower.
Lower.
Right.
The actual number of married men in Australia who wear a wedding ring is 55.
Yeah!
Boston. Boston, you need 3 cards. Diana needs 3 cards. You've got the control. Do you want to play it or pass it?
Okay,
You
I'll
got
take
it, Diana.
That queen's
Diana,
a
if you
good
can turn them all over,
card.
you are the new champion. One mistake and Boston ties it up with a queen. What is this?
Next one, lower.
Lower than a queen. You're
All right.
1/3 of the way there with a 5.
Good card. Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a 7 now. Near the middle and a big decision.
All right. I'm going to say higher.
If this is higher, we have a new champion on Card Sharks. She won it. 3 cards to win. Good job. And Willie Boston, I bet you are a good teacher.
Thank you. I'm the best.
And you're leaving us with $1,600.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Diana, come on down here. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, you're tall.
I'm cool, yeah. Diana and I are going to talk for a while. You watch this. We'll play the money cards right after this commercial message.
Are you watching, you little rascals?
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
And who subscribes to it?
Go on.
Push the button.
Think of the fun you could have on the tube. The tube?
Tube.
TV tubes.
That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's gonna be a lot more fun if you keep going the way you're going.
Go on.
Push the button.
Please subscribe.
I hope they're watching.